I'm Paula Spencer. I'm the CEO at Thanington Neighbourhood Resource Centre. It's a small resident-led charity. Started in 2000 in response to the Thanington estate being front page headlines, Little Beirut. It was mainly youth-centred crime, antisocial behaviour, which reduced by 50% within the first 2 years of us being here. Because we kind of do all the stuff for the young people. We have youth clubs every night, free youth clubs, and lots of things for people on the estate to do. I went on a course, a social media course, which I was dreading. Amy was the tutor, and Amy is the most amazing woman. She's so full of energy and so lovely, and I was absolutely overwhelmed by her. And at the end of the course, I said, I really need to speak to you more. You know, I really need to get engaged with you. So she agreed to come and talk to us more about social media, because although, you know, I'm not really a dinosaur. I use email and I make posters and things, but I think when it comes to websites or Facebook or any of those things, none of us are really experts. And she just made it look so easy. And she was just so lovely. We'd had a website for years, but it wasn't something that I could change. It wasn't something I could get into. It was kind of set really by someone else. And it was actually 4 or 5 years out of date since it had been touched. Amy said, oh, there's some really easy websites, you know. We can show you how to do that. And I couldn't wait because she said that we could be able to use it just like a Word document. We could get into it and we could change it as we needed to. And I really wanted to work with Amy. I was really dreading trying to set this new website up and just the whole training, because I don't remember things very well. But Bradley came along and offered to do some training with us, and he was absolutely amazing. He was so patient with all of us, and still is, and explaining everything. Because before we'd ring up the company and they wouldn't explain what they were doing. They'd come along, twiddle their fingers on some keys on the keyboard, and we didn't know what happened, so we didn't have control. Yeah, I couldn't recommend them more highly. They're lovely, lovely people, very personable, extremely professional and knowledgeable, but also just, the word I'd say is patient. And as I said, I can't, you know, say anything more highly about you, really. And that's the truth.